Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kennedy. If you're not new here, well then you already know who I am. Today's video is going to be another reading vlog. Obviously, I'm in my bookish sweatshirt, so reading vlog time. We are going to be continuing reading my all-time favorite series, my comfort series, the series that got me into reading. We are on to book 3, which is The Score, which is Dean and Allie's book. Now, the goal, which is the next book, is to finish this book today. Obviously, I'm not putting pressure on myself. If I can't, then, well, we'll just finish the vlog tomorrow. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the reading vlog. He's having a threesome and he says, "Hey Heaven, Dean DeLaurentis here. Thanks for letting me visit." The text. So Allie is staying the weekend at Dean's because her ex is gonna try and talk to her and she doesn't want to talk to him. And so Logan and all of them text Dean to tell him. And Logan says, "Hey bro, Wellesley's friend Allie is crashing at our place this weekend." And then from Logan again, "Keep your dick in your pants. G and I aren't in the mood to beat you senseless if you try something. Wellesley might be in the mood for violence though. So, dick equals pants equals don't bother our guest." Hilarious. No notes. And then Hannah texts him and says, "Allie's staying with you guys till Sunday. She's in a vulnerable place right now. Don't take advantage of her or else I'll be unhappy. And you don't want to make me unhappy, do you?" Hannah Wells, my icon. I snicker. Hannah, diplomatic, as always. I quickly scan the last 2 messages. Garrett, "Allie's gonna crash in my room." Garrett, "Your dick can stay in your room." It's so funny how none of them trust him to not try and have sex with her. Like, it's so funny to me. Like, but that's just who Dean is. Like, he is going to hit on her. We're talking about her ex, and she starts to cry. And he says, "What did he do?" Dean demands in a low voice. "And how bad of a beatdown does he deserve? Me and Garrett can handle our own in a fight. But if you want some bone crushing, we can unleash Logan on him." I love how he's already like, "What did he do? I'll fight him for you." Even though, like, they're not together and they don't have any romantic connection at this point other than Dean is Allie's best friends. The girlfriend of, no, sorry, Dean is one of Garrett's best friends who is dating Hannah, who is Allie's best friend. Okay, that was really complicated. I'm gonna stop talking. Like, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. She slept with him. Actually, she slept with him twice. She did not stay strong, but it's Dean. So really, who would have? I support women's rights, but more importantly, I support women's wrongs. fact that his sister calls him Dickie for me. He just tried to call his brother and she answered and said, Dickie, yay, I haven't spoken to you in ages. I love Summer DeLaurentis. She always makes me laugh. He's at the bar with Bo and he says, you weren't feeling an orgy. Who the hell are you and what have you done with my man Dean? I don't know. I'm screwed, dude. I hooked up with someone the other night and now I can't get her out of my head. You're shitting me. Nope. God awful truth. Bo continues to gape at me. You think I'd like this? Trust me. I don't need this headache in my life. Hey, you know Twilight? He blinks. Excuse me? Twilight, the vampire book. His wary eyes study my face. What about it? Okay, so you know how Bella's blood is extra special? Like how it gives Edward a raging boner every time he's around her? Are you fucking with me right now? I ignore that. Do you think it happens in real life? Pheromones and all that crap? Is it a bullshit theory some horn dog dreamed up so he could justify why he's attracted to his mother or some shit? Or is there actually a biological reason why we're drawn to certain people? Like, goddamn Twilight. Edward wants her on a biological level, right? Are you seriously dissecting Twilight right now? I don't know whether to make fun of you or refer you to a shrink. I haven't read it. My sister was obsessed with those books when they came out. Sure. Blame it on your sister. You know, I don't think we're dealing with a Bella's magical blood situation here. No? No. I think you've imprinted on her. What do you mean? I mean, you're facing a Jacob kanji. You imprinted on her, and now it's the only thing you can think about. You exist solely for her, like Jacob and that weird mutant baby. I love that these are just two college athletes dissecting Twilight together. They're watching a French soap opera together, and she tells him, 1 episode and you'll be hugged. And he says, sorry, baby doll, but I can pretty much guarantee that's not gonna happen. And then it cuts to Dean's point of view, and it said, it happened. God help me. I'm into this show. I love how they're watching a friend. I love how he comes over to, like, make sure she's okay and not moping. And then they end up watching a French soap opera together because she's trying to learn French, and French classes will not do it. hand moment. Allie Hayes, the queen that you are. And then Dean texts her, next time you put on a show like that for me, you better fucking be naked. Such an iconic moment. I love that moment so much. Logan just caught him in the bathtub alone because Allie got scared and jumped out because she doesn't want anyone to know. But Logan saw Winston, which is Allie's pink vibrator, and he thinks Dean is using it. And then he says, dude, it's not what it looks like. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to know. Logan throws his hands into the air and starts backing towards the door as if he accidentally walked into London's den. He halts, snatches his pants off the rack, continues backing away. He eyes once again, focus on the pink dildo 2 inches from my hand. I try again. I promise you it's not, I don't want to know. And then he lunges out the door and slams it shut. I hear his footsteps thump towards the stairs. Then they thump back to the bathroom. Hey, listen, I'm gonna stay with Gracie tonight. That way you can, finish up whatever it is you're, doing. The Winston moment. I cannot believe Allie let Logan think he has a pink vibrator. You guys know I'm awake, right? They're fooling around in front of Bo. And now I'm hard as a rock, so I'm just gonna go ahead and ask. Any chance of a threesome? Don't even think about it. Give me one good reason why not. Because A, I don't want to. And B, picture this. It's 10 years from now, I'm a Hollywood A-lister, a 3-time Academy Award winner, the most sought-after actress ever to grace the silver screen. And then the latest issue of People magazine hits the stands, and you know what the headline reads? Celebrity debauchery exposed. Allie Hayes, college threesome queen. Bo spells out his own headline. Super Bowl champ. Bo Maxwell, quoted as saying, best night of my life. And now it's time for bed. Say goodnight to your friend, Bo, sweetie. I know what happens to Bo later on. Spoiler. And that I can't. Can you do something for me? Anything. Just tell me what you need. Can you call Dean and ask him to come over? Dean? Dean De Laurentiis. Yes. You want me to call Dean? Yes. Dean De Laurentiis. Yes. Please. Just call him. I need him. Where is she? That moment where Hannah and Garrett find out that they've been sleeping together or fooling around is so good. It's such a good moment. Can you call Dean? Dean De Laurentiis. Like, oh my god. The shock on their faces. Dean's sister, Summer, just showed up and she saw Fitzy for the first time. And she says, "Who was that?" "You mean Logan? He lives here. But don't get any ideas. He has a girlfriend." "No, not him. The big guy with the tats. I didn't catch his name." "Oh, Fitzy. Colin Fitzgerald. One of your brother's teammates." Summer's green eyes twinkle. She flips her hair again and announces, "I want him." "Summer," Dean says in exasperation. "What? I'm just being honest. Be honest or be a jerk. That's what you taught me when I was 12, remember? After I stole your favorite shirt and then accidentally dropped it in the sewer. How do you accidentally drop a shirt in the sewer? I wasn't wearing it. It fell out of my backpack. And then I lied about what happened and you gave me a speech about honesty, remember? Well, congratulations, Dickie. I'm super duper honest now. That was the hottest piece of man meat I have ever seen, and I want him." "I'm gonna murder you in your sleep one day," Dean tells his sister. "Swear to God." Her smile is the epitome of sweetness. "Aw, Dickie, you would never do that. Wanna know why?" "Why?" he grumbles. "Because you love me." Honestly, I think I love her too. Summer is just so funny and so iconic. Allie just hit him and he fell. Fact number 1, the Hastings Police Department has about 8 officers on staff. Fact number 2, I think every single one of them is at my fucking house right now. Oh yes, Miss Hayes, the crazy maniac who happens to be my girlfriend. The kung fu master who knocked me out with a Wayne Gretzky paperweight. But hey, at least the lights are on. This way everyone and their fucking mothers can witness my disgrace. He told her that he loved her for the first time. After she knocked him out, they talked, and he said, "You're lucky I love you." And she was like, "You love me?" And now he's taking her salsa dancing, and she says, "I thought you said you didn't want a salsa dance." And Dean De Laurentiis only does what he wants, remember? He shrugs. "I am doing what I want." My eyebrows knit together as I wait for him to clarify. "I'm making you happy." They're so cute. Ugh, I don't know where this book rates for me. Like, I know I love Garrett, and I love Jake Connolly from Briar. But then I have such a hard time deciding if Logan or Dean comes next because I love them both. I don't know. Ranking these is so hard for me. I hate this book. Bo died. Bo was a character that had so much potential and deserved better. And I know that L. Kennedy has said before that Bo was not supposed to die, and that it was originally supposed to be Tucker, and Off Campus was only going to be 3 books, and honestly, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I wish it was Tucker. I do not like Tucker's book. I hate that Bo's dead. I hate it so much, and I honestly wish it was Tucker. And I know I'm gonna get hate for that. People are really gonna come for me for that, and that's fine. just finished The Score. It is obviously a 5-star book. Love it forever. I love Dean and Ellie's banter and their relationship. Dean is so funny to me. I don't love Tucker's book. Don't love the pregnancy trope. Sabrina's okay. She's not my favorite. So I'm kind of going into the goal kind of skeptically. However, I'm still gonna reread it and I'm gonna vlog it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this reading vlog. Remember to like, comment, and hit the subscribe and the notification bell. And I will see you guys next week.